Hi, boys and girls. Welcome to another wonderful Wednesday with Mrs. Wilson. I have a special book from the zoo today. It's called I Am a Capybara by Michaela Fabbri. I'm a capybara. He's pretty plain looking, isn't he? I must introduce myself because people often mix me up with other animals. I am not a mouse. I'm not a beaver, I'm not a bear, nor a marmot. I'm a capybara, the biggest rodent in the world. He is very big. We have two of them at our zoo. Did you think I was a dog? It's nothing new. One day at the park, I saw a dog that had a rectangular face like mine, and I understood that with enough imagination, one could confuse me for a dog. But while there are many kinds of dogs, we capybaras all look the same. So look at here. Dogs have all different kinds and colors of hair, long tongue that often hangs, visible and wagging tail. Ooh, he has a gigantic nose, hidden teeth, brown spiky fur, almost webbed paws, because he likes to be in the water. Eyes always half open, teeny tiny ears, and can carry little animals. And he has a mini hidden tail. They don't really look like dogs, do they? But I was talking about me. I'm a capybara, and I love living simply. I like to observe things and their poetry. Yes, I love poetry, even with writing or reading it. Oh, he's just staring up into the sky with his buddy, aren't they? I like to share. I like to see the world go by, to play, to explore, to stroll, then to rest and look around again. I often meet other animals and don't know why I get along with all of them. Of course, I get along better with some animals than with others. Some animals amaze me, and I can't stop observing them. Oops, looks like he's looking at flies or some sort of insects, isn't he? So he's curious. Sometimes I see myself in other animals, even though we are so different. They could be like brothers to me. It happened once with a little bird. We looked at each other and in that moment understood each other. I showed him my calmness. He let me listen to his little wings flutter, and he became one of my best friends. Oh, how sweet is that? I wonder if our cappies have any sweet friends. Have I told you about my love for water? Bathing, plunging, swimming underwater. Capybaras are excellent swimmers. We can spend hours and hours in the water, and we are able to fall asleep floating. I did not know that. You won't find a capybara's house far from a river, a lake, or a pond. Oh, look at he's floating on his back, too. My grandfather used to do that. I must confess, even though I love diving, I'm a little lazy. But sometimes I try to work out and I realize that it feels funny. My paws seem longer, I get warm, my back tingles, and the smell of nature is stronger. In the end, I'm satisfied that I overcame my laziness. Very satisfied. Oh, look at him stretching. Ooh, he feels better, doesn't he? I'm a capybara, you know that by now. And like all capybaras, I have a serious expression, but I laugh a lot under my bristles. I remember the day I dressed up as a whale. Everybody wondered, does he imagine that under the whale disguise he's not recognized? Or did he dress up just to make us laugh? I don't know, but it was funny. He made a pretty good whale, didn't he? Sometimes I amuse myself with things I never thought could amuse me. Sometimes I like things I would never thought to like. For example, once I put on a bow tie and went to the opera. Now every time I listen to it, I'm moved. The cappy went to the opera. And it was the same with the broth. Have you ever tasted food that you thought was no big deal, but you found that it was absolutely delicious? A well-made broth, for example. One day I happened to taste one, and my goodness, how much I liked it. It's a wonderful potion and magical for one's mood and tummy. Give me a moment while I drink of it. Oh yeah, super broth, homemade, really good. Oh, he's sharing with his bird friend. I'm a capybara, and I'm sure you can see from my expression that I'm a tough guy, but not a normal tough guy. We capybaras know a secret. Tough guys love cuddles and care sometimes. My friend the little bird knows it. Aww, 'cause he loves his little friend. One of my favorite types of care is closeness. I don't need to explain anything to you about closeness. The next time that you are with your friends or your family, gently clump yourselves together. Like this, for example. The care is guaranteed. Aw, they like being close to each other and snuggle, don't they? We do too. Of course, we're not doing much of that lately. Once we become tired of the cuddle clump, we have another way of staying close to each other, staying by ourselves, but together. Neither too close nor too far. Sort of like social distancing, huh? When we stay by ourselves near each other, loneliness does not exist. We basically neither see nor talk to each other, but still we feel connected. And if we want to, we can also act like tough guys. I don't know if we capybaras invented this way of being, but I believe that other animals enjoy it too. Good for them. Cappies are kind of cool, aren't they? I have told you so many things. I'm not used to doing this. I'm usually a guy of few words who loves silence, but I really love telling you about my life. Telling stories helps one to put ideas in order. It brings out new ideas and unexpected questions. But there comes a point at which the story ends, the place in which you can hear the echo of the words. And then one goes for a walk or a dive in the river. The end. Uh-oh, I think he's going for a dive. Well, boys and girls, I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you enjoyed my cappies. They are at the Emerald Coast Zoo with the swans and a couple ducks. So please come visit us. I love you. Can't wait to see you. Bye.